and today we're talking about plank pose and your shoulders, as well as the alignment for your hips. Let's start from your hands and work our way up. We'll begin in tabletop. Spread your fingers as wide as possible, like you were telling someone that you're 5 years old. Find your shoulders over your wrist, maybe even a little bit ahead of them. Your hips are over your knees for now. Think about elongating the spine. Pull the belly button in, and let's press down on the hands to lift ourselves out of the shoulder joint. We want to avoid laying in the shoulders, that sinking down into them. Press away, pull in the belly button, and lengthen the spine. Take a moment and let's look at the hands. Press your fingers into the mat, focusing on when you press your pinky and the outer edge of both hands, can you feel your shoulder blades engage on the side of your ribs? Draw your focus to your shoulder blades as they snuggle in to the sides of your body. Maybe even look to externally rotate. That means turn your hands out a bit without actually moving them from the mat. Just feel how your shoulder blades snuggle into the side of your body. Readjust, press those hands into the mat, lift out your shoulders, and then take a look at your elbow pits, and let's see that while we're focusing on our shoulder blades, can you bring your elbow pits to look at each other? It's sort of like the top of your arm is externally rotating, while the bottom of your arm is internally rotating. Take your right leg and extend it back. You'll look down and notice that my left leg is still in tabletop. That's because I want to show you that that leg is the measurement for where your hips go in your plank. When I lift up my leg, you'll notice my hips don't move. That's because that's where I go for my plank based on the length of my leg. This keeps my core engaged and it stops me from dipping into my back. This is my plank. If we were moving into Chaturanga from here, we'd go from the toes and press forward so that the head reaches in. We lower it down 90 degrees, hold, complete the exhale, then find your cobra, rising up. Namaste.